Hello everyone, it is Nancy here with my second PregNANCY update. I am 16 weeks, and 2 days, but who's counting? Every pregnant woman out there is counting, let's be honest. Guilty. Guilty. Oh, I follow, what is it called? Let me tell you. Baby Center. So I have a Baby Center app and they send me emails every week. Your baby is this size, and I love reading them. I had it with Ava and it still tells me your toddler should be doing this, or your toddler maybe it tells you some tips and articles and things when you're potty training, when you're teaching them to speak. There's so many helpful things even past your pregnancy. So I would definitely follow Baby Center. Yeah. Baby Center. I'm sure it's really well known. Well, let's go over a couple things. This will be a short and sweet video and you get to cast your vote this week. So I am finding out the gender this Thursday. I had to think, what day's the 31st? I find out on August 31st the gender. So in my 16-week appointment, I'll be almost 17 weeks. Every Saturday, that's when my number changes. So I am going to see my doctor. I actually see a midwife, and I know I looked at both doctors and midwives and I really liked this woman. She delivered my nephew and she did an excellent job. And so my sister-in-law is a nurse and she recommended her, and I met her and I really liked her. So we were going with a midwife, and I know that that's not best for everyone. My sister had placenta abruption, so she was bleeding, like scary things, had to have an emergency C-section. You would want a doctor. I would definitely get a doctor if that were the case. So it definitely depends on your situation, and remember, this is just opinions. I am not a doctor, I am not a nurse, I am not prescribing you or telling you what to do, but I do see a midwife. Get to see her Thursday, and Dave has off work. I was nervous that he wouldn't be able to come, so you guys will get to see our gender reveal. Cast your votes, boy or girl. Both Dave and I think girl, but someone said if you're craving meat and salt, that it's a boy, and that's what I eat. I don't crave sweets, and they say that's a girl. So I'll have to do all those fake tests. That will be fun. All right, energy, yes! I'm so happy my energy is back. This morning, I got to teach for 3 hours. I did my boot camp hub workout, and then I had 2 hours of time to work on the computer, where normally I'm like, I gotta go back to bed. I'm tired. And I had the energy, I cleaned the house, got the dishes done, I got my food prepped because it's Monday and it's the launching pad for your week. And I'm so happy that I have my energy back. I feel like myself again. It makes such a big difference. Ooh, ooh. Mood, not so bueno. So just things will bother me. I don't always vocalize them, which I'm so glad. For some reason, if someone's breathing too loud, like they're noticeably insane. They're insane. I'm like, Dave, if you tap that ball on the wall one more time, and I'll huck it at him like we're children. Yes, that's our married life. And he teases me like, hey, you missed me. Yeah, because I'm insane. I'm insane when something as little as a ball bouncing on the wall drive me crazy. So that's how my mood's going, but my energy's up and I'm happy about that. As long as I bite my tongue and never say something that I would regret later, because your mind knows. It's like, yes, Nancy, the things that are happening are insane. So, they would not bother regular Nancy, so don't even, just let it go, let it go. So I'm happy that I still have the sane Nancy in there with the insane one. Food. How's food going? Nutrition is going well. I'm back on I like peanut butter again. My peanut butter was hidden in my cupboard for 16 weeks because I could not stand the smell of it. Oh, I could not stand it. So I'm hoping that that means my nausea is going to start slowing down. I was sick 2 days ago, and yesterday I was sick. Today I haven't felt sick, nor have I taken any nausea pills. So I'm hoping that this is the tail end of nausea and I can say sayonara and then find out the gender of the baby and rock second trimester. Ooh, ooh. How are you guys feeling? You feeling good? Energy back up? Are you still nauseous? Hope not. Maybe I'm reminding you of your pregnancies. It's awesome. I teach on the boot camp hub. So in these workouts, a woman that works with pregnant ladies, I loved what she said, because I had mentioned at my 15 weeks that I had gained 4 pounds, and that I was happy with that amount. Because with Ava, I gained about 10 pounds in the first trimester because I was so sick and I just was constantly eating food to feel better. So I just like fluffed up real fast, and it evened out. With Ava, I gained about 25 pounds in the entire pregnancy, so I evened out, but I was happy to share I've gained 4 pounds, and she nailed it on the head by saying we are always trying to compete when we're pregnant, when we're not, and it's so true. Those numbers should not direct how you feel. It should be definitely on your mood, on your attitude, and how you feel inside, and what is best for the baby. If you are thinking, oh my goodness, I'm gaining weight too fast, listen. She mentioned that you're gaining weight, you're gaining fat to feed the baby when the baby comes, and your ligaments, I said I was thickening in my waist, thickening here. She said your ligaments that are connected to your uterus are growing larger. Your heart is twice its size. You have double the amount of blood in your body. And it's so true. You forget that and you think, oh, this is me gaining fat. No, there's amniotic fluid. There's, what else in there? There's your placenta, there's amniotic fluid and baby in there. So it is not just you gaining weight. So keep that in mind. I really liked that reminder because I am guilty of this, comparing and looking at that number and thinking I gotta keep it within this. As long as you're eating healthy, eating good proportions, and still staying active, you should be gaining at a good rate. Okay, that's enough about me. Let's go to baby. Baby's the size of an avocado. I ate both avocados that I bought to share with you. Serious avocado craving like hit me. I was like, I need an avocado at 10 p.m., at 11 p.m. I ate them with salt and pepper. They were divine. So here's your avocado. Boop. That's pretty big. And it says within the amniotic fluid, with the placenta, it's about a papaya in there, inside the belly. So it's so fun to hear that. This week and next, the baby will double in weight, in size. So this is when you really pop, between 16 and 17 weeks. That's why I wanted to make this video, so before I popped, I could see, wow, there really was a significant difference within 2 weeks. And I'm excited for the belly to pop. I know once it pops, you're like, okay. But it's nice because then you look pregnant. You don't just look thick or wear frumpy clothes, but you get to, I don't know, wear tight ones that accentuate the belly bump. I like that. Do you like it? I know, we all wait for the bump. And then when it gets there, you're like, okay, stay here. Just stay there. I always want the baby to be growing and healthy. That's what I pray for and hope for, is a healthy pregnancy. Baby is 4.5 inches, 3.5 ounces. Now these are averages that I got off, what's that site again? That I got off Baby Center. The heart is more efficient this week. It pumps 25 quarts of blood. That baby is working hard. And between 16 and 22 weeks, this is exciting. You might feel the baby move. And I love, okay, this is what I do. At night, I'll lay flat like this on my bed, flat. I lay. And if I haven't gone to the bathroom and your bladder's kind of full, you can kind of feel your belly, you can feel right where the ball is, and I can feel the baby move. So you have to try it. Don't go to the bathroom, have a full bladder, and so you can feel the baby move. But I have felt some flutters in there, and they were tiny, but I was so excited. I can't wait for the really big ones. I remember when Ava would do 360s and I'd be like, whoa. Dave couldn't handle it. I was like, Dave, look at my belly. He's like, oh, it makes me sick. There's something in there, it's weird, Nance, I can't handle it. Like, yeah, that's my husband. He can't stand blood. Just wait for our birthing story. With Ava, he sat in a chair to the side of my bed. My mom was over here. So I had my mom and my husband when I gave birth to Ava. It just sat there. I'm over here. I had an epidural so I could crack jokes. And I will keep you posted on what my plan is for this baby, what we will be doing when it gets closer to the birth of the baby. February 10th is the due date again, just to keep you posted. I post all these videos on PregNANCY updates because my name is Nancy and I'm pregnant. Boop, boop, boop. Those who are trying to get pregnant and are watching these videos as they're preparing for their future, you are in my prayers. Best of luck. I know how that goes. I haven't personally struggled with infertility, but I am very aware of those around me that do struggle with it, and know that you are loved and we care about you. And I'm gonna cry. know that there's a timing for everything. And when it's your time, it's your time. I know it's easier said than, it's easier said from a pregnant lady, like, yeah, okay, you can say that. But just know that you are loved and I think about you often. That's it. Belly shot? Belly, belly, belly shot. Okay. Okay, 16 weeks. Belly shot. Here's my maternity pants. 16 weeks. Had these shorts on before too. So it's supposed to pop this week. That is it. When I flex my stomach, it like makes a little ball. That's my tummy. Bear tummy. Bear tummy. Ready to pop. Can you tell? I say that all the time. Can you tell? His answer is, what do you want me to say? I can tell, right there. Totally. And we finished with a dance party. Can you guys not wait until this is like huge? Like doing this. Shopping cart, shopping cart. Throw it away, throw it away. Lawnmower, lawnmower. I'm right in front of my window. My neighbor's out there. Yeah, I'm just dancing. Okay, hope you guys have a great day and I will see you in our next pregnancy update. Goodbye. I have to give a big shout out to those who commented on our video for the eclipse and my 15-week belly shot. Hair on my lip. Because I loved reading your stories, or I'm a mom of this many and it feels like 10 because I watched the whole cul-de-sac, or I have 2 kids with special needs, and just kind of your story, your background. There was a dad that nominated his daughter and I just thought they were so fun to read. So there will be more in the future, more giveaways, more fun things, and I really appreciate your support, and the fact that anyone is watching this really just warms my heart. It's so fun. And should we go find Dave? Just kidding, no. He wants none of my shenanigans with pregnancy, but I love him, I love him. He can go golf. Bye. That's what my bed really looked like today. I said I was being real productive. I'm even doing the laundry, ta-da. Oh, that's too funny.